Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a response to Bronco Juggalo, Brad. He did a top 10 horror remakes video, and I thought I'd make my own. So starting off, I'm going to give a couple of honorable mentions. First one to the Amityville horror remake. I think it's a lot better than the original. Yeah. The next couple of honorable mentions are ones that would have made it in the list, but I'm following the same rules as Brad with this one, where if I haven't seen the original, I'm not going to put it in my top 10. So we have The Thing. Yeah, I've never seen the original Thing, so I can't really put it in the list. The Fly. This would have probably been in like my top 3 if I've seen the original, but I haven't. So yeah, really love this movie. The Blob, great movie. Haven't seen the original, but it is on this collector's edition, but yeah, I haven't seen it. And my last honorable mention goes to The Crazies. Awesome film. Do have the original, just haven't watched it yet. I've heard the original is quite a bit different, but still a great movie. And now we get on to the top 10. It was kind of like I knew what I wanted to put in. It was just sort of ranking them. But number 10 goes to It. Can't wait for the new one to come out. Did like this. I like it a lot more than the 1990 version. Just more of a straight up horror film, really. Number 9, we have The Hills Have Eyes. Leaps and bounds over the original, in my opinion. I think the original's very dated. But this is just a pretty brutal movie. A lot of the kills and stuff, and really gory too. At number 8, Dawn of the Dead remake. They sort of got the faster moving zombies in this. I do prefer this over the original. I know that might tick a few people off, but it's just my opinion. At number 7, we have Rob Zombie's Halloween. I do like this movie, but I do like the second half a lot more than the first half. Number 6, we have My Bloody Valentine 3D. Really like this movie. Another one that I do prefer this over the original. I think the original is quite overrated. Yeah, sorry to everyone that likes that movie, but yeah, this is awesome. Even the 3D effects are really cool in it too. Number 5, I'm going to put the Friday the 13th remake. I recently watched this again, and I liked it a lot more than I did previously. Yeah, it just takes it to a pretty good level, especially that opening. I think the opening's awesome. Probably one of the best openings to a Friday movie in the whole franchise. Number 4, we have Night of the Living Dead. Again, I think this is better than the original. Yeah, awesome themes. Sort of about, I guess, what people do to each other when they're in a sort of survival situation. How people can turn on each other. But yeah, awesome zombie movie. Coming in at number 3, the Maniac remake. I do prefer the original, but this is really good. If you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend it. The way it's shot's great. Yeah, if you haven't seen this or the original, check them both out. I do like the original more because it's like, I guess, more gritty. Not to say this isn't, but just the way it was filmed and everything like that. Okay, top 2. Number 2, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think this does the original a lot of justice. Great remake, probably the best out of like the main sort of slasher remakes in my opinion. But yeah, this movie is just phenomenal. And coming in at number 1, the Evil Dead remake. I love this movie, especially because I had a good, I guess, cinema experience. I went and seen this when it was in cinemas in town. I seen it with my wife, or back then it was probably girlfriend, but yeah, And she actually said last night or the night before, when I thought of doing this response, that I said to her I was doing top 10 remakes, and I told her this would probably be my number one. And she said in the movies that she was proper scared of this when it was playing. She was hiding behind a jumper and all that sort of thing. Yeah, the way they keep the characters at the cabin with the drug addict character makes sense. The use of like a mix, I guess, of practical and CGI, but there's a lot of practical gore in it and stuff, which really has a good impact in my opinion. It's sort of, I guess, yeah, it's probably my second favorite in the franchise, behind the original. I love the original. I don't think it surpasses that by any means, but yeah, an awesome remake nonetheless. So that's my top 10 remakes, everyone. Leave your top 10 in the comments below, or even better, do a response video. And about this time tomorrow, I will put up my last part of the ranking the Slasher 6 videos. It'll be my top 10. If you haven't checked out parts 1 and 2, go check them out. Yes, I'll be putting that up in probably, this time tomorrow, I'd say. Alright guys, yeah, thanks for watching.